10:47, Myron's family is putting a pool in their backyard. He is so excited that he wants to figure out how long it will take to fill the pool. He found the blueprints for the pool and recreated the sketches at Wright's, but he is not quite sure how to use them to find the volume of the pool. What three-dimensional figures does Myron need to be able to find the volume of before he can determine the volume of the pool? All right, so we have a few figures here, and you can see that in the top one here, they give us sort of a 3D model of what the pool looks like. And here and here, you can see that they give us a side view and a top view. So if we look at this pool, it's kind of like, it is a few different shapes put together. So that's what we want to determine is, hey, what two 3D shapes or parts of 3D shapes were put together in order to come up with the shape of this pool? So if we look at this top part and we kind of do a similar thing like they did on the one side here, I'm not going to be great at this. I'm pretty terrible with 3D shapes, but what this is showing is that on either end of the pool, we have half spheres. Or I'm sorry, it would actually be a quarter of a sphere. But if we push those parts together, we would have half of a sphere. Now, the other shape that's in this is going to be a cylinder, and that's because the pool has a rounded outer edge, and then it's for the parts of the sphere, it's cut off straight. So it would be a sphere and a cylinder that Myron needs to know how to find the volume of. So a sphere and a cylinder. Now keep in mind the shape of this pool is only half of a sphere, right? So half, or I guess it would be a quarter of a sphere on either end, and then half of a cylinder. But regardless, we need to know the volume formula for those so that we can work from there. Now, don't get too disappointed because we're actually going to be finding the volume in problem 1050. But for now, that's all.